Stakes are high for this one, Ray. What's the mindset going into a game like this?
Well, some guys want to get there really early, like the rookie. They want to contemplate things in quiet. Others get there just in the nick of time because they don't want to think about things too much.
Well, these home fans can certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a move! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck picked up by Radish. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, Connor with his hand down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he loses control of the puck. Hammers it on net. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is beautiful execution from start to finish. How about that sauce pass? Just feathered through the air, elevates itself, and lands perfectly on his stick. But then he corrals it and then just buries it. That's finish.
The Blue Jackets draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Columbus leads it 1-0. Bedard's won the draw here in the open ice. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Radish. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Now a quick pass to Athanasiou. Columbus plays it up ahead. Here's a shot. He scores! The big man, Patrick Laine, delivers again.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
They're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James, and I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum, and I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Quick feed to Werenski. Doesn't go. Takes control of the puck. Back over its up. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays at the net. Oh, yes. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
The coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by Mrazek. Oh, and another save!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shot from the wall. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Gets it out of his own end. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Murphy's almost back on the ice.
What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Mrazek. Takes the puck at the point.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Oh, and cuts up with nothing on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Mrazek. And that's just out of reach. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Roslovic's got it against the boards. Oh, what a stick save!
Jenner's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
The Blue Jackets have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Picked up by Entwistle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Big miss!
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Columbus has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
On the attack along the boards. Quick shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Slides it diagonally to Jones. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Jostles the puck loose. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes it over to Perry. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Blue Jackets continue to lead big here in this third period. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Columbus holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight?
Welcome back to the show, everyone, and we got a new front runner based on that performance with the rookie watch, right? I mean, what a performance. The coaching staff challenged him before this one. They challenged him to see if he could outshine the other dynamic freshman, and I'll tell you what, results don't lie in this one. The body of the work says that the kid clearly was the better one in this little battle within the game tonight. All right, time for a quick little break. We're coming back with much more. After that victory, we'll go to the phones, hear what you have to say. We go to John in High River. Good evening.
Hi, how you doing, James? I'm feeling pretty optimistic right now. It looks like our young rookie's fitting in well.
Well, you know what? I like the goal. I mean, a little bit of swag out there, right?
Yeah, usually I'm not a big fan of rookies playing this much early in the season, but this guy looks okay. He doesn't look out of place.
No, I think that's the key words right there, what you just said, John. Doesn't look out of place. Okay, let's take a quick break. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Blackhawks took to the ice for a collision with the Blue Jackets. Columbus played perfect in their own end, en route to the shutout victory. And a nice goal by the rookie who helps the team find the offense to deliver the victory. And this is how it sounded. And man, I love this call. Deep inside the offensive zone, trying to make something happen. Here's a shot. Score! Oh, the rookie making some magic in the offensive end. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Bruins were hoping to take a bite out of the Panthers. Florida taps into another gear and skate away with the 2 points. The Sharks were hoping to play spoiler against the Kraken. Seattle put on a show offensively in the win. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Passes it to Hughes. Pokes it away in his own end. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's blocked away. We got a whistle offside to call.
Hughes can turn so quickly while skating and keep his speed to continue the play. We call that his elite edges zone ability, guys, and it's how he creates more space for himself to move out there.
And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Toffoli's got it along the wing. Missed the net.
Well, it's so tough to fight for the primetime slot, James, and he's there, just isn't able to capitalize or execute on his chance.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Columbus has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
Well, I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Hamilton. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Columbus gains control of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores! Johnny Gaudreau!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blue Jackets now lead by 2. Walk up. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puts it on net. Stones him in front. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass to Gaudreau. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Hammers a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Fires it on net. Big save just as time runs out. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Toffoli's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Picks up the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Benešek.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Here's the chance. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Stretch pass. Feeds the puck up. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Columbus takes hold of the puck. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. He got all of that hit on the play. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. New Jersey's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. And it goes off a stick. Put it on the wall. A shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. It's certainly a lightning rod for conversation, but give me your assessment of the rookie through the first 20 games.
Well, you know, he's been decent, and it's exactly what I would expect for a rookie coming into this league. There's nerves. You have to find a way to adjust to the pace of the play in this new game and adapt to it. But certainly it's all about consistency, so finding that is going to be the difference maker as he gets through the rest of the season.
Is he at least in the conversation for the Calder here?
He's definitely in the conversation. There's two players that I'm looking at, and he's right at top of the pile. He's neck and neck, and, you know, the difference is going to be how you can elevate your game, how you can play with your line mates, and really control the game. He's got it in him, James, but he's fighting for the spot.
Hammers the shot, just wide. And he takes the pass.
10 seconds on the clock.
He shares. Penalty is almost expired.
Big-time stuff by Vanacek.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Heischer's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Centering feed. And another pass. Another pass. And he keeps possession. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save.
Laine's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Chance to scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vanacek. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Columbus really applying the pressure offensively, up by 3. The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it on over to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Laine. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Bratz crossed the line and is on the attack now. whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
New Jersey needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Columbus plays it along the boards. Sends it in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sabres are up next on the schedule here on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. New Jersey's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Columbus with a big defensive zone face-off. Here they come up along the wing. Centering field! Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Hughes gains possession at center ice. The Devils carried along the wall. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Like a party time out there with that victory. Everybody checking the boxes in that one. Let's go to the Beast in High River. How are you?
Sabalski, I am just jacked right now. Everybody gets in on the act. Even our rookies looking good tonight.
And when you say jacked, it's not just you've been working out hard lately.
Well, I am jacked naturally, but I'm telling you, this game got me jacked.
Well, you know what? There's that rub from some of the veterans that I think he has really benefited from.
Yeah, and it seems like they're all playing together now. It looks like they have confidence in him, and when you get confidence from your teammates, it rubs off on you, and it looks like that tonight.
Tell you what, the kid was the best player on the ice, and I think those numbers were reflective of it, that's for sure. All right, coming up in a quick moment. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Blue Jackets took to the ice to battle the Devils. Columbus put up a shutout performance on the night. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Bees took to the ice to lock up with the Rangers. Boston took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Habs were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Kings. Los Angeles pile drive their opponents with a huge offensive night. The Yotes were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Golden Knights. Arizona too much to handle on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Blue Jackets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Slavin. Gain momentum up along the side. Works it across to Svechnikov. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Odd man rush. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Jenner's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Martinook's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
With possession along the wall. From point blank, gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
The Hurricanes will need to find more consistency if they want to be a playoff contender, James. But the good thing is it's early in the season. They've only been average, but they can only push up from here if they find a way to elevate their game, pay attention to the details, and fill the holes that they found.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a strong effort on that play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Skates across the blue line. Shot! He scores! Well, heads, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James. And, you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet. And, man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish, too, all the way around, textbook. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home.
The Blue Jackets finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Picked up along the boards by Boudreau. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Columbus has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start this second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Stopped by the goaltender. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Natchez. Good stand-up hit on the play. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And he takes the feed. Off the post.
The Blue Jackets recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Oh, and he stopped that rocket. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Through center. He's got a stop. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. The Blue Jackets have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Columbus takes possession of the faceoff. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Anderson.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Columbus will go to work here in the offensive end. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit. Might have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
2 minutes for roughing. Time to the penalties, 16 minutes.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, it's right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena pick up an official.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the 3rd period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Just a simple save by Anderson. The Blue Jackets have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this 3rd. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Laine.
The Blue Jackets have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blue Jackets have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Columbus has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this 3rd. Natchez has won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Teravainen. steps inside. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Hurricanes have it now.
Change it up! Change up!
Across the line along the left wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. A chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. The Blue Jackets playing along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Headman pass. A centering chance! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves the puck over to Pesci. Moves it around along the half wall. Goaltender's headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. And it misses. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Blue Jackets have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. You know, before we kind of wrap things up here, Razor, I want to bring it back to the youngster, and he seemed to really respond out there, especially when, correct me if I'm wrong, it looked like he kind of got called out by the coach at one point.
He did, and what I thought happened when the coach went and spoke to him was the players started to focus a little more. He looked like he was all...
Go to line number 4, where we find the Beast on the prowl in mighty High River. How are you?
Nah, not bad. I mean, we got to win.
You won. I was going to say, like, how could not bad? You just won the game.
Well, I'm just a little bit worried about the rookie still. It's just kind of a meh season for him. You know, he had 1 assist tonight, but I'm not seeing a lot. I'm just seeing a lot of average performances from this guy.
I think I would describe that essentially it's been a rookie season for the rookie. I think that's the only way you can look at it, up and down. He's a young player. Thanks very much for the call, Beast. Let's get back to the phone. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Blue Jackets were on the road to take on the Hurricanes. Columbus put on a show offensively in the win. The Wild paired up with the Red Wings. Minnesota takes this one in a fun one. The Blues were on the road to take on the Blackhawks. Chicago perseveres in this one, and they get the victory. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Blue Jackets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Rips it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
Marchand's no contest zone ability is when he comes up with possession in those 50-50 puck battles to keep the play going.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Lindholm. Get it out of there. Puck scooped up by Zaka. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it quickly over to Zaka. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Drills him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blue Jackets have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Saka's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to McAvoy. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry on the left side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Though we've seen a pretty good... Look at this! Dishes it off! Oh, what a play to block that shot! That's blocked away!
Allmark's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Takes the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance! Oh, and a stop by Allmark.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Angles it over to Werenski. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filling. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Columbus has put a lot of pucks on net tonight and have lit the lamp almost as many times, which is why they have such a big lead here nearing the end of period number 2. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Columbus has it near the wall. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got to try to find a way to get some offense going, still trailing by 3 goals. Columbus takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Columbus putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff at center. They go on the attack through center. Shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff.
Lindholm's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bruins are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Pasternak's got it along the boards. Columbus has possession of the puck. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Boqvist. And he takes the dish. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here's a chance. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there.
Columbus has a top trio that has everything. They have the ability to finish. They're strong. They're physical. They can engage in front of the net, and they are difficult to stop.
Kessel's got the puck. A chance. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Goes it to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau. From the left side, they gain the zone. Sends the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
DiPietro's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater. And anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. And as we go back to the phones, yeah, a lot of people talking about the rookie here as he picks up an apple in the victory. All right, Brendan is in Burlington. What's up, Brendo?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that apple that you were just talking about. I mean, what an apple, right?
Pretty
Very
sweet.
ripe.
Pretty sweet.
Very
That wasn't a bitter one, right?
No, the vision that he showed on that pass, I mean, just, you know, this guy's really impressing me, I gotta say. It's really exciting.
You know, and you look at the way that he has been brought on with the group of veterans here on this squad. I like the fact that they've done a really nice job developing him and putting him in a situation to succeed. All right, appreciate the call, Brendo. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Bruins were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Blue Jackets. Columbus partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. The Sabres were looking to grab points on the road against the Rangers. The New York Rangers took it to the net in this one, and they picked up the win. The Bulls were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado proves to be a little too much on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. Let's focus on one of the hottest players in hockey right now, and I'll tell you what, everything he touches right now seems to light a lamp, right? Whether he's getting an assist, whether he's scoring, he's just on fire right now, and I'll tell you what, you want to put me down for a prediction, and I don't think this is a hot take at all. At least not as hot as the way he's playing right now. I'm telling you, I see a goal. I see a goal on the ice tonight in this one. There you go. I called it. Hopefully I didn't jinx him, but that's my prediction going into this one. What say you? Looking at some of the other news and notes going into this. Be a pro career.